What's going on, guys? Leafy here. Welcome back to the channel. So today I've got for you yet another tier list. You may notice that I like ranking things, and you may also notice that I love ranking food, and I also love food. And so, you just put all these things together and boom, you get tier list. So, personally, I am a big fan of Ben & Jerry's. I love ice cream. I eat ice cream all the time, and I have had almost every Ben & Jerry's flavor that there is. I know it sounds ridiculous because there's so many of them, but it's true. I actually have had like a ridiculous amount of Ben & Jerry's. So, on stream, we ranked all of the Ben & Jerry's flavors that I found in a ultimate Ben & Jerry's tier list. And it was glorious, and I loved every second of it, because it was just, like, 30 minutes of talking about ice cream, and, like, what's better than that, really, other than, like, 30 minutes of eating ice cream, am I right? So, yeah, that's pretty much it. If you haven't had too much Ben & Jerry's, it's gonna be hard to relate, but I do go through and, like, discuss what is in each single one. And hopefully, if you haven't had some of these, it gives you an idea of which ones you need to try, because let me tell you, there are some delicious Ben & Jerry's ice cream flavors that I guarantee you probably never had before, and now I can tell you that you can see which ones I highly recommend, and which ones I know that you'll enjoy. If you're, especially like me, I'm a chocolate lover, and a peanut butter lover, and a peanut butter chocolate lover, and if you got all those, you can't go wrong. You just simply can't go wrong. But I hope you guys enjoy this one. If you do, hit the like button. It helps me out a great deal. Subscribe if you want to see more content of mine. Let me know what you guys think in the comments down below, and I'll catch you guys in the next video. Have a good one. Okay, so we've got Ben & Jerry's ice cream flavors tier list maker. I can't say, there might be a few that I've never had, but I've pretty much eaten most of these. I might have to just double check, because I don't know them all by name. So, like, I'm not entirely sure what's in Americone Dream, but I remember it being okay. Vanilla ice cream with fudge-covered waffle cone pieces and a caramel swirl. Yeah, this one's good. We got an F tier this time. I'll put, oh wait, I just moved F tier above. I haven't been operating with an F tier before, so I'm gonna delete it and just go A, B, C, D. S, A, B, C, D. I will put Americone Dream. Probably, A or B. Probably A for right now. Banana Split is an easy D for me. I don't like banana. We have that is a Boom Chocolate Core, I believe. Chocolata Core? Yeah, Cookie Core. Yeah. This one is basically chocolate chip cookie dough, but then it has like a giant core thing in the middle, right? Oh no, it's mocha and caramel ice creams. Yeah, so I think I put this in probably B or C. This one's not that great. I'm not that big on the core ones. I think it's better than Banana Split though. Brewed to Matter, I actually think this one's pretty good. This is the chocolate and coffee flavored ice cream. I actually like this one a lot. I don't think it's A or S, but I actually really enjoyed it. I don't like coffee, like the actual beverage, but I do like some coffee flavored things. Brownie batter is good. Generally speaking, the ice creams that include brownie among the Ben & Jerry's flavors are good. And so I think I'm going to put this in A for right now. That one is, oh god, these are so hard to see. Caramel, I don't recognize it. Caramel something batter? That's not, no, that's not the caramel. It's something. I just don't know what it is. It's not salted caramel, and it's not the caramel chocolate cheesecake. I don't recognize this one, and I can't read it. Caramel almond brittle. That's what it is. Oh, I've never had this. Yeah, I've never had this, unfortunately. So I'm gonna have to put that down there. Is this like the non-dairy art or something? Is that why I don't recognize it? This is the caramel chocolate cheesecake one, and this one is good. Probably S tier. Cherry Garcia goes in D for me. Yeah, like, I think these are the non-dairy ones, because this is also Cherry Garcia, so I've never eaten those, because why would I eat non-dairy ice cream when I'm not vegan or lactose intolerant? It's just simply put, you know? This is, God, these are so, it's like impossible to read. Chillin'. This is not Chillin' the Roast Truffles. I actually think the truffle ones are kind of weird. Like, generally speaking, I think, I'm not even gonna freaking rank these ones, dude. They don't exist. The truffle ones are a little weird. Like, a lot of them sound like they would be pretty good, but I don't think they are, and I think this one is actually among the bad ones. Among the bad truffle ones. But yeah, for some reason, I don't know, there's something off about them. They just don't taste right. This is chocolate something dough, I think. It's not chocolate chip cookie dough. I don't think. Oh no, it is chocolate chip cookie dough. Yeah, that's chocolate chip cookie dough. Yeah, that's an S tier. That's an S tier flavor. Okay, those are non-dairy. Chocolate fudge brownie is also an S tier flavor. Basically anything that combines chocolate with more chocolate will be good in my book. This is something shake it. Truffles. See, I don't remember all the names. Chocolate shake it truffles. I do remember eating this one. I thought it was okay. The fact that it had the marshmallow swirls made it a bit redeemable for me. But I still think that the truffles make it sound kind of weird. So I would put it in C. Chocolate. Oh God, what is this? I don't recognize that one. Is that chocolate therapy? Yeah, I think it is chocolate therapy. You can't go wrong with adding chocolate to more chocolate. We just talked about this. That is, Chubby Hubby, I believe. Which is, vanilla malt ice cream with peanutty fudge covered pretzels. Okay, so I kind of think the pretzel thing is weird. I don't know what it is, but I don't actually like having salty things in my ice cream. And I think, I'm not gonna put it in D, because I don't think it's that bad, but I'm gonna put it in C, because I think it's like, I don't know, I don't like the pretzels in my ice cream. It just doesn't feel like it goes at all. Chunky Monkey is another one that has banana. It's actually banana ice cream, and I just don't support it at all. I'm gonna be honest, I've never had cinnamon buns. It's probably decent, but it doesn't exist to me. Skipping all these because these are all non-dairy. That one is coffee something. Coffee buzz, I believe. I think that's what that says, yeah. Coffee ice cream with espresso and fudge chunks is basically like pretty similar to Brewed to Batter, and so they'll probably go in the same spot. This one is coffee. Coffee something bar crunch. Coffee bar crunch. I don't think I've ever had this one. Coffee ice cream with fudge covered toffee pieces. Yeah, I don't think I've ever had that one. Alright, now we're back to some more core ones. This is cookies and cream cheesecake core. That one's pretty good, I think. I mean, like, it's really hard to go wrong with some of these flavors. The core is the cheesecake part, right? Yeah. And then the outside is just like chocolate and cookies and cream ice cream, and it's pretty good. I don't know that I would put it all the way up, but I would probably put it in B. But like the thing for this is that I'm really good with ice cream. So like, you know, being in B tier is not a bad thing. I'll gladly eat the ones in B tier. Below that, you know, it's whatever. But having a solid ice cream, like, I'm happy with that. This one is the same thing, right? No, this one's, I can't read why it's different, but it's also cheesecake core and it looks basically exactly the same. This one is everything but the, which is, I think normally it would be called everything but the kitchen sink, but it's just everything but the. And this one has like literally everything in it. And it doesn't have pretzels in it though, and I'll make it also be pretty solid. It's not like the best, but it's okay. Honestly, I don't really feel like the almonds are great. I don't know. It does try to do too much. I'll agree with that. That might be one to bump down to C. Something. Gimme s'mores, I think. Gimme s'mores. What's in this one? Gimme s'more? Toasted marshmallow ice cream with chocolate swirls, graham cracker swirls, and fudge flakes. Oh yeah, that one's solid. This one's solid. I think it's also same in B tier. Half baked is A. Half baked was my S tier Ben & Jerry's flavor until I started trying more Ben & Jerry's flavors. And you know, maybe I haven't had it in so long, like, but that's like the quintessential Ben & Jerry's ice cream, right? And maybe it still is S tier, but it, like, you kind of, that's how you get started, and then you realize, like, there's so much more, and it's so good. But it's still a good one. It's still good. Okay, then I've never had this caramel citro one. Milk and cookies? Have I ever had that? Have I ever had that? Vanilla ice cream with a chocolate cookie swirl, chocolate chip, and chocolate chip cookies. Yeah, I have. I think this one's, I think A is a good spot for that too. Okay, this is mint chocolate. I would never have it, but I would put it in D if I had. I don't think I've ever had this one either. That says Mr. something. Oh, no, it says Minter. Minter Wonderland. Also never had it, but I would put it in D if I had. God, they're so hard to read. I'm like 1 inch from my screen and I still can't tell what this says. That's like New York something, I think. I'm relying on kind of wish they put the names on the thing bigger, yeah, or like labeled them. This one is New York Super Fudge Chunk. Chocolate ice cream with white and dark fudge chunks, pecans, walnuts, and fudge covered almonds. I have never eaten this. Sounds okay though. Have I really tasted them all? Not all of them. There's a never had category. And like all these ones that kind of look weird with the weird labels are the non-dairy ones. So I could put all of those in the never had ones as well. But I've had almost all of them. And then these ones are repeats, I think. So I didn't put those on either. Oh, oat of this swirled is pretty solid. I always liked it. I don't know. I like oats, I guess. Shockingly enough, I've never had the peanut butter core one. I don't know why. I probably should try it, but generally speaking, I'm not the biggest fan of like peanut butter itself as a flavor, right? But when you put peanut butter and chocolate together, that's where it really shines. So like I think peanut butter alone is probably usually a B tier kind of thing for me, but then you put chocolate in there, you get peanut butter and chocolate, then it moves up to S tier. Peanut butter cup, that is an A tier one. That's pretty good. There's really not much objectionable about it. It's just not the S tier flavor, which is peanut butter world. This is the best Ben & Jerry's flavor there is. It's got chocolate, it's got chocolate cookie swirls, it's got chunks of peanut butter in it. There's literally nothing wrong. You can't make it better. It's just so good. It's so good. It's quite easily the best Ben & Jerry's flavor there is. Fish food is also S tier. And I'm actually gonna move this one down because I find that fish food is just better in every way. But this one, these two are like, I think my top two. If I'm going to the grocery store to get some Ben & Jerry's, like 9 times out of 10, I'm getting peanut butter world or fish food. They're both so good. I've never had the pistachio one, but in all likelihood, I would put it in D if I could. The pumpkin cheesecake one, I actually have had. It's not something that I would normally get, but I've tried it. It's okay. I'm not the biggest pumpkin fan, though, to be honest with you. So, you know, I can't really rate it so highly. It kind of tastes like carrot cake to me, to be honest. It's like a carrot cake ice cream. I don't know why, but it does. But it's okay. It's just okay. But like, if you like pumpkin, then it would probably be like A tier for you. I've never had the red velvet cake one. Salted caramel is very good. I'd probably put that in A. I've never had salted caramel core though. I usually skip out on a lot of the core ones because some of them are kind of weird, but s'mores is good. Is it A or B? I think it's better than the Gimme S'more one. I'd probably put it in A. Strawberry cheesecake is, I know somebody who's a strawberry cheesecake stan. Personally, I'm not. I'll put it at the top of B. Not that these are in really any particular order within their own tiers, but I think it's solid, but it's not the best. There's so many flavors that I want to try, but if I hate it, I don't want to just have a pint of ice cream sitting in the fridge. I mean, like, if you could tell me what you want, or like what kind of flavors you like, I can recommend which ones are good. Just like, basically, if you're just trying them out and you haven't eaten a lot of them, I would avoid the cores and I would avoid the truffles. And then after that, you kind of just, you read the labels, and if you like everything that, I don't know, if you like everything that is on the label, then you're gonna like it. Usually they mix pretty well together. But yeah, I mean, like, chocolate fudge brownie, like, if you like the ones that are chocolate based, this peanut butter world one is so good. You can only buy it at Target, but if you ever find yourself at a Target, go get some peanut butter world. It is life-changing. Chocolate fudge brownie, also good. Chocolate therapy, also good. Half baked is like just the classic, you know. But like, basically everything from B tier up, like, you just, like, any of these I would recommend. But anyways, we can get to finishing this. The tomato, I don't remember what's in that. It's like similar to American Dream, I think. Let me think. Caramel chocolate ice cream with chocolate cookie swirls and gobs of chocolate chip cookie dough and peanut butter cookie dough. Yeah, this one's good. This one's good. Put it right next to American Dream. I don't think it's S tier though, but I think they're both solid. Triple caramel chunk. Have I ever had that? I don't think so. I don't know that I've ever seen this. Doesn't look familiar. Caramel ice cream with a caramel swirl, chocolatey covered caramel chunks. That sounds delicious, but unfortunately I don't think I've ever eaten that. Truffle kerfuffle. I'm gonna put it in the D tier. I think it's kind of weird. That says urban bourbon? Burnt caramel ice cream with almonds, fudge flakes, and bourbon caramel swirls. Interesting. Never had it. Nothing with Ben and Jerry's brownies should it be at the bottom, you heathen. What's at the bottom that has the brownies in it? This one? What did I put that has the brownies in it? Vanilla caramel fudge is solid. I prefer a chocolate base to a vanilla base. I'm gonna put plain vanilla in C tier, and vanilla something bar. I don't think I've ever had this. That's next to cookies and cream. Text so small. Yeah, text is very small. All right, this would be mine. All of these at the bottom. These two are repeats, and then the rest of these are non-dairies, so they are never had / don't exist because I don't acknowledge non-dairy ice cream because I have no reason to. I give this tier list a 9.5 out of 10. Thank you. I feel like we agreed on a lot of them. Do a Twitch streamer tier list. LeafyTV, S tier. Everybody else, B tier.